Dmbti, we are dedicated to shaping the future of media education by equipping aspiring professionals with industry-relevant skills and knowledge. Our dynamic curriculum, hands-on training, and strong industry connections ensure that our graduates are prepared to excel in the rapidly evolving media and entertainment landscape. At Dmbti, we are committed to bridging the gap between theory and practice. Join us and experience first-hand training with media professionals who live and breathe the craft. To apply, call 0768 386 883 for more information. Dmbti is on the Meru Maua Road, 500 meters from Kemu main campus.
Na Wakenya wamechoka na sisi au Wakenya watatutandika.
The devolution is at a siege.
Sieke. Jameni bana, wacha fitina.
I don't like lie.
Nimeona mawingu imetanda.
Kuja tukunywe chai uniambie tabu yako, right?
Hii pesa si ya mama yako bana.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir.
Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honorable Karembo Shebs, you have a statement.
Yes, please.
Please proceed.
I, as Karembo Shebs, has something personal that is making me lose sleep. Everybody is dying in my very own country in which I am a leader. Our men have totally lost it. They can't even perform their own functions and duties at home. No.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
No, they can't do that. So it leaves me wondering, what are we supposed to do? This has to stop.
Yes, Honorable Songwa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, it is actually detrimental to my psychological chronology. Understand that, Mr. Speaker? If she has personal issues, apeleke kwake. If you have public issues, state it clearly that it's public issue. It goes in the Hansard that was a public statement, and then we start debating from there. How many times do we need to teach you the standing orders of these august house? Even new members are performing better than you, Mr. Speaker. I seek your guidance.
Actually, what I was talking about was over-drinking, killing our very own youngsters, destroying our men. Our men have practically become dysfunctional. They can't do anything better back at home. I'd leave the men out of this. But it saddens me when a fellow Moshimiwa, like this over here, is arrested over drunken driving. What sort of nonsense is that? I don't think it is right. Very sad. Very, very bad.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
What is it,
Thank you, Mr.
Honorable
Speaker.
This?
Let me ask. Yes, I don't refuse that I was arrested. That is not a big problem. But that was a confusion. And that is why I'm still insisting on alcohol. Honestly, am I the one who is only arrested? Who has been arrested more than one time? That one was once. Yours was more than 4 times. For reasons we don't even know. Again, she's insisting that I was arrested. Yes, I don't refuse. But was I the one who was going shooting in the restaurants? Who was shooting? Who was arrested for shooting? Were you shooting when you were sober? Tell us, were you shooting when you were sober? You tell us.
Point of order, Mr.
Yes,
Speaker. I think this is getting very personal, which is not a bad thing because she knows exactly what she did and she was arrested. But the thing here is, me shooting in a restaurant, I was not drunk. I was very sober. And whom did I shoot? Did you see that?
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, what is it?
This is even becoming funny. Honestly, who was all over the news? Was I all over the news talking about Photoshop? Who was that?
Order, honorable members. Order.
Yes. Who was laughing when she was drunk? Because I don't see any sober woman going to a person's office.
Order, honorable members.
And shouting.
Order, honorable members. Order. Order.
No, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members.
This is just wrong.
I have not issued anybody permission to. Order, honorable members. Order. It is unfortunate that you are getting personal on a matter that that should be important to the House. It is not a showdown of who can abuse who. You must respect the chair and other honorable members. You are elected members. Yes, honorable member from Chebarbar, what is it?
Mr. Speaker, if you had any doubt at all that we have a drinking problem in this country, look no further, Mr. Speaker. The kind of drama we are seeing here, Mr. Speaker, is just a demonstration of the kind of problems that we have. Drunken behavior, Mr. Speaker. And the dignity of this House is at stake. And we shall not allow it to be dragged by a few drunk members, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, I would like to propose, Mr. Speaker, that the sergeant at arms, right at the door before the members come in, they go and he stands there with an alcohol, so that we are sure that all the members that have entered the house to transact business, they are sober.
Point of
Thank
order,
you,
Mr. Speaker. Point of order.
Yes, honorable,
Point of
before
order.
Akwana, you are raising on a point of order. Please
Mr.
proceed.
Speaker, I don't think that it is in order for the honorable member to start claiming that we should use alcohol kwa mlango ya kuingia parliament. Mr. Speaker, kwani inamaanisha disease ni warefu? Ningependa hiyo kitu kama inatumika itumike tu kwa barabara, hata askari wanajua kazi yake. Ndio maana umesikia kumekuwa na watu wamekuwa wanashikwa mara ngapi? Mara 4. Na siwezi tacha majina, naweza angalia tu watu.
Honorable Kirauni.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I know Mbia. Mbia has been my friend. And I know when we used to drink Mbia, it was written, Vanda Yakas. But the people of this country have turned it to be Vandara Yakas. Right? People are not producing. People are eating Mbia every now and then. Some of us cannot reproduce. So I stand in this house and I oppose and I support the motion that Mbia should be scrapped. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Sungwa, yes.
Washington Songwa, PhD, CMB, and you make a double PhD.
We don't need all that.
Oh, it was just a simple introduction. And you start with the prefix, engineer. Mr. Speaker, it is wrong for a learned friend of mine, a learned honorable member, who I believe knows the chronology of the Bible very well, to rise up here and claim that we cannot perform because of beer, Mr. Speaker. Even if you go to the national examinations, it is known, Mr. Speaker, that people who come from my region, Mr. Speaker, our region, Mr. Speaker, the opposition region, are the best performers in examinations. And that includes even Kiswahili, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
But we still consume beer, and a lot of it.
Yes.
And Mr. Speaker, even if you come to the house here, Mr. Speaker, we know very well that when Mira was banned, cut in London, Mr. Speaker, I was present. I was the only representative of this Republic of Kenya. I was in that laboratory where they're carrying out the test for Mira, Mr. Speaker. And they found out substances and equipment which are relatively equal to those found in alcohol, Mr. Speaker. To be precise, this cheap alcohol that killed people in your constituency, honorable member. So, if it is wrong for Mr. Kirun to come here, and in fact, he's holding some mirror in his mouth, Mr. Speaker. Just have a look, you will see. The other side, yes. There's mirror there. And he's consuming that as a drug, Mr. Speaker. Is it not for him to claim that we are drunk, yet he's drinking right now, Mr. Speaker? He's under influence.
Yes.
Let's hear from Honorable Wambo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My honorable Fred there, look at him. He doesn't look sober. He looks drunk. And by the way, I saw, what is that you're drinking? I saw you coming with it. It was in your pocket. Are you sure that is pure water or shanga? We need to have an alcohol there. We need to know how members are working here, whether they are drunk or not.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir.
At Dmbti, we are dedicated to shaping the future of media education by equipping aspiring professionals with industry-relevant skills and knowledge. Our dynamic curriculum, hands-on training, and strong industry connections ensure that our graduates are prepared to excel in the rapidly evolving media and entertainment landscape. At Dmbti, we are committed to bridging the gap between theory and practice. Join us and experience first-hand training with media professionals who live and breathe the craft. To apply, call 0768 386 883 for more information. Dmbti is on the Meru Maua Road, 500 meters from Kemu main campus.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honorable Kirauni.
With my friend, let me answer him. When he talks about Mira, do you remember during the front, Andov was sent and they came back eating a twig. Do you know that twig was a Mira? Right? It was a Mira. It is a Mira, right? It is a plant. Andam was told to call everything by its name. He called it this is Mutindi. He called it Guarangwam. He called it Cassava. He called it by name. And it is Andam who called it Mira from the time immemorial. Right? When the children of Israel were walking all over for 40 years, it was told, when I was reading my books, they were chewing something. What were they chewing?
Mira.
It was a Mira. Right? So, Mr. Speaker, if a honorable member continue to talk about Mira, he should not even step on our soil.
So thank you so much for your contribution. I may not know the Bible well, but I don't think that particular bird actually brought Mira. So I think, honorable members, just to exonerate any doubts that what Honorable before Kwone is drinking could be something that is not water. It is important that the chair maybe tests.
Yes.
Just
Should
to,
be tested. Should be tested.
Just to do away with any doubts.
But
So,
Mr. Speaker,
what is it?
I don't think that it is a must that this water is tested. And supposing you wanted it to be tested, it is simple. I can test it myself. I have tested it.
You cannot be
and
the
I have approved it, Mr. Speaker, just like Caps.
You can't be the player and the referee, honorable, before Kwone. What is that, honorable member from Chebarbar?
Is it in order for the honorable member before Kwone to resist an order from the chair, Mr. Speaker? From where I sit, the way I look at him, his behavior is very erratic. With my microscope, the way I look at him from up top there, it's not very normal. Therefore, I insist, Mr. Speaker, that you test yourself and verify beyond reasonable doubt that there is no alcohol at all.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, what is it?
We have heard him saying that he has looked at me with a microscope, Mr. Speaker. And if I were to look around, I have not seen anything like a microscope, Mr. Speaker. So if we were to be judging some people like they are drunk, Mr. Speaker, huwezi kusema ati huyu ndiye amelewa, Mr. Speaker. Naomba aende achunguzwe, apelekwe kwa government chemist achunguzwe kabla hajarudi hapa, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable before Kwone, I think let me just test it. It won't bite. So just do the necessary. Honorable members, I think there is nothing to worry about. I can assure you that it's just pure mineral water and nothing alcoholic, honorable members.
Mr. Speaker.
What is it, Honorable Katieno Ojwang?
Mr. Speaker, I trust you very much. You're a learned fellow, and I've trusted you for years. And I also know my friend before Kwone, a good friend of mine. But this time round, I think there is a game that you have played on us. I really doubt what you just said.
Just trust the chair, Honorable.
Okay, we'll go with the trust.
Yes, Honorable
Engineer Washington Song.
Yes, engineer.
Thank you. You see what you've done is what this country needs, Mr. Speaker. We need people who can taste and know the truth from wrong, Mr. Speaker, to run relevant institutions, Mr. Speaker. That is why we, as the opposition, Mr. Speaker, and we assure you, we want to see a complete overhaul of the following institutions, Mr. Speaker. One, the IEBC. We must overhaul the IEBC. And we will get there with we will get there, I assure you. Two, Mr. Speaker, KEBS, Kenya Bureau of Standards. We must overhaul that whole institutions. And above all, this national agency for campaign against drugs, NACADA, Mr. Speaker. We must overhaul the whole of NACADA, Mr. Speaker, so that we can know which drugs are best and which drugs are bad, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Katieno.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to clarify what my fellow member has said. You know, the problem with NACADA and the problem with drinking in this country is brought about just by one problem that we have. The person we chose to head the agency for alcohol is a teetotal. That man does not drink. He does not know the taste of alcohol from the taste of water. Now, how can you be the person testing whether this is the alcohol or this is a fake alcohol? I think in such matters we should get somebody who drinks. Exactly. And I propose somebody like before Kwane should be given that post. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, Honorable Karembo Sheds.
You know, it is just very sad. We are leaders. We should not start sounding like, common wananchi. We are leaders. For crying out loud, we have to make sure our young men are protected. You can't decide to nominate or rather get a pure drunkard to lead NACADA. It is no. Our young people are dying. Our young people. I think that is very selfish of you.
Order, Honorable,
we
before
end up
Kwane.
having infertile men and women.
Order, Honorable, before Kwane. Take your seat. If you have to say anything, you must catch the speaker's eye, and it's only by my permission that you can talk. Okay, go on.
Mr. Speaker, you have seen the lady trying to say that I'm a pure drunkard, Mr. Speaker. You know, my fellow friends, I would like to thank them because they know that I am just but a good drunkard, Mr. Speaker. Hata mimi nawachukulianga weekend hapa hivi choma pesa, Mr. Speaker. But for a woman, a female, to come in the parliament, Mr. Speaker, and start claiming that I'm a pure drunkard, Mr. Speaker, a hysterical drunkard, I don't think it is in order.
Honorable Kirauni, I'll get back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me remind my friend that I know he was the first honorable member to stand up and support the issue of increase of entertainment allowance. We are not fighting increase of entertainment allowance to go and entertain his colleagues. I know he entertain him every evening, right? From credible resources I have. So, Mr. Speaker, today I want to be on the record. I let it be unanswered that the Crown Mutungi does not support Mbia. Because why? I know the consequences. I have seen it. I come from Central Province, where men are claiming that they are not producing children. I know where I come from. We used to drink beer those old years. Let us have an ACOMBRO. Records from National Transport and Safety Authority tell us a lot. That ACOMBRO should be introduced in this house. It should be increased in schools. It should be increased in churches. And it should also be increased in aeroplanes. So that honorable members cannot board planes while they are drunk. Like my friend who is there.
Just a matter of correction. It's not a motion, but just a statement.
Yes. I stand to be corrected,
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir.
At Dmbti, we are dedicated to shaping the future of media education by equipping aspiring professionals with industry-relevant skills and knowledge. Our dynamic curriculum, hands-on training, and strong industry connections ensure that our graduates are prepared to excel in the rapidly evolving media and entertainment landscape. At Dmbti, we are committed to bridging the gap between theory and practice. Join us and experience first-hand training with media professionals who live and breathe the craft. To apply, call 0768 386 883 for more information. Dmbti is on the Meru Maua Road, 500 meters from Kemu main campus.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Honorable Member Kiraoni is my good friend, and we do a lot of things together. I don't know why he purports that he knows so much that what we do with our entertainment allowance. I don't know whether his entertainment allowance is not enough for him, that he wants to even know and follow his fellow members and see what they do with the entertainment allowance. And I don't like the idea that he purports that the members of parliament entertain each other with the entertainment allowance we got from this house. Man, we are doing business. We have a lot of lorries in the lake. We transport fish. We get a lot of money. We don't depend on the entertainment allowance.
Yes, Honorable, before Kone, I have spared you so much.
Yes, Mr.
Go
Speaker. Nimesikia ati wanasema ati sisi ndio tunataka kuua wale watu ambao walitupikia kura, Mr. Speaker. Kitu ya kwanza, Mr. Speaker, hakuna watu tunaua. Kama ukiangalia kule kwetu, hata watu wetu wanapenda chang'aa sana, Mr. Speaker. Kabla ya mimi kuchakuliwa kura, nilipatia watu kila mtu shilingi 50 nyumbani, wakakunywa na kesho yake wakanipatia kura. Nilifanya vibaya? Pili, Mr. Speaker, nimesikia ati kwa shule zao hakuna watoto, Mr. Speaker. Is that our problem? Sisi hatuhusiki. Mr. Speaker, wamesema ati sisi ndio tunaua wale vijana ambao walitupatia kura. Tumeua nani? Umesikia nani amesema ati mimi nilienda nikamuua? Ile tembo watu wanakunywa, Mr. Speaker, ni nani anawalipia? Wanajinunulia, Mr. Speaker, pesa inatoka kwa mfuko yao. Kwa hivyo mimi sioni vile tunaweza kulaumiwa ati sisi ndio tunapatia hao pombe, Mr. Speaker, ati ndio wakufe, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, ningependa kumwangalia Mr. Mutungi. Alisema ati mambo na NTSA iangalie mambo na alcohol ilete mpaka kwa parliament. How is NTSA connected to the parliament, Mr. Speaker? Parliament sisi ni wabunge. Hapa sio kwa parapara. Na parapara ndio inahusika na NTSA, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, pia kuna ile pili watu walikuwa wanataka kupropose ati niwekwe kwa nakata, Mr. Speaker. You know, if I were to be given that chance, mimi ningetawala vizuri sana. Kwanza hata saizi mkenipatia tu contract ya kusema ati nitawale kwa miaka kama 20, niko na miaka ngapi ya kuishi? Tuseme miaka kama 45, Mr. Speaker. I can rule it very well because I am a good tester and I can stand in record that I was the best tester and the best head of Nakata, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, kuna mtu mwingine pia alisema ati utaona ati watu wanaanza kuenda cheating. Ningependa kumuuliza kwanza, wewe umeanza cheating? It's okay, it's all right. Sasa Mr. Speaker, mimi ningependa kumwambia ati kwetu tunakunywanga mchana mzima. Na ukikuja pato kwetu, hakuna ule mtu anafanya cheating. Mr. Speaker, hata we you bear me witness kwa sababu tunatoka Western wote. Tunafanya kazi mchana, tunakunywa mchana, na hakuna siku umesikia ati Kenya imekosa chakula. Sisi ndio tunasupply Kenya mzima. Kuna wale walisema ati zamani ilikuwa pombe baada ya kazi, siku hizi imekuwa pombe badala ya kazi. Sisi tunafanya yote. Pombe na kazi zinaenda pamoja, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, kuna watu walikuwa wanasema ati sisi wameshindwa huko, unapata mapipi wanatoroka. Ningependa kuambia, alafu ati wanaanza kuleta ati wanahaya wanaume. Hao wanaume mnahayanga wapi? Si ni huko kwetu tu pato. na si tunakunywa. Sasa ningependa Mr. Speaker watupatie tu a grand opportunity. Watuambie tukuje tuoneshe ni nini tunafanyanga. Unajua sisi we can teach free of charge, Mr. Speaker. Tunaweza kuja huko kwao tukawafanyia kila kitu kwa mpangilio, Mr. Speaker. Mwanzo tutakuja kuonesha vile chang'aa inatengenezwa, Mr. Speaker, in a refined way, Mr. Speaker. Wacha hii yao wenye wanatengeneza ya sumu inaua vijana yao. Baada ya hiyo tutaonesha vile unakunywa pusa ukifanya kazi, Mr. Speaker. Baada ya hiyo, Mr. Speaker, tutaongeza ile kitu inaitwa icing on the cake. Tutaongeza kitu inaitwa mkombe. Hiyo inafanyanga performance ya watu wa kutoka kwetu, tunafanya kazi kweli kweli. Kama ni kwenda kwa shamba unaenda unalima kweli kweli.
Mr. Speaker, weka order ndani ya house. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, oh. Mr. Speaker, sir. Order kwenye house. Mr. Speaker, maswali ya upumbavu hatutaki. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, ndani ya house. Mr. Speaker, sir.
Dmbti, we are dedicated to shaping the future of media education by equipping aspiring professionals with industry-relevant skills and knowledge. Our dynamic curriculum, hands-on training, and strong industry connections ensure that our graduates are prepared to excel in the rapidly evolving media and entertainment landscape. At Dmbti, we are committed to bridging the gap between theory and practice. Join us and experience first-hand training with media professionals who live and breathe the craft. To apply, call 0768 386 883 for more information. Dmbti is on the Meru Maua Road, 500 meters from Kemu main campus.